What is lockout for hydraulics?
Lockout is a process of steps that are taken to safely control energy. Lockout also is about maintaining the security of having energy controlled over a duration of time. The thought that comes to mind is the padlock, which is only part of a much larger undertaking of sequences that derives a state that is considered to be safe. As mentioned in the intro, hydraulic energy becomes a hazard to personnel that are unaware and exposed. Machine manufacturers must integrate devices into their hydraulic system to allow the control, verification, and isolation of energy at the design and manufacturing stages. The advancement in laws and legislation has produced integration companies that specialize in conforming machines to meet machine safety regulations. Isolation valves are a control device, and there are many levels of control as depicted in the hierarchy of controls table covered in hazard assessment. Isolation of fluid under pressure involves a level of risk. 2 isolation valves in a row will reduce risk, and the complete removal of fluid under pressure in a machine reduces risk. This is an explanation of isolation. In this animation of a simple hydraulic winch circuit, there are 2 isolation valves. These valves are utilized to isolate the flow of hydraulic fluid which drives the hydraulic motor of the winch. The high-pressure fluid is indicated in red. This depiction represents a system where the hydraulic pump cannot be shut down and is driven by an engine which supplies other services such as an electric generator. After the winch loads have been removed or supported and mechanical brakes are applied, the fluid can be isolated by switching the isolation ball valves and applying locking devices. Only after bleeding of residual pressure and verification do you have satisfactory control of hydraulic energy of the hydraulic motor. This is only hydraulic energy. Don't forget, most hydraulic winches contain spring-applied brakes. If you are working on the motor, consider the mechanical energy hazard of the spring mechanism.